What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. This is Puns Intended, the sports channel where everything is meant to be improved so that punts don't matter. So, obviously, probably should have been streaming all of the other games yesterday just to try and stream as much as possible, build up the channel. But family came down, so I was watching with my cousin instead. So, but we're here now. And glad to see that there's already a few people here watching. So yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to change the banners. I have them in red because I was streaming what game was that? I was streaming the college football game championship. Yeah, about there, I guess. Might be a little. And banner. Of course, I'm doing this now. Yay me! Cardinals 0, Rams 0. Yeah, I really should have final. What the hell? Ended in a 0-0 tie somehow. Yeah, of course. Should have been streaming more. I should have made a video giving my predictions and stuff. I really needed to start doing that, putting out more videos and stuff, but baby steps at this point. So, but I hope everyone that's watching had a good weekend and is being safe. Oh, excuse me. What's that basketball stadium that's right there? I don't know what that basketball stadium is. Interesting. Jerry Rice. What is Jerry Rice doing? That looks so stupid, but kind of funny at the same time. So stupid, but Jerry now. Oh man. So yeah, this hopefully this is the hopefully this game is better than some of the other games. Excuse me. There's only been what? 2 good games? Not even really. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, cool. Caught up. Just a little bit behind. Oh, 4 people. Don't know where they came from. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. But where is that group? There it is. Cool. Cool. Oh man. Okay. Now, first Monday night playoff game. We'll see how that works out because I don't know. I just hope that the game is close and is good. Because otherwise it could be very, very, obviously very, very boring, and I'm worried about that, obviously. Too late. Too late. It's tough to. Oop. Game's about to start. National Football League. Please. And my camera decided to unfocus. Oh. You were shaking up. Monday Night Football. So I think I picked, even though I didn't put a video, like I said, like even though I should have, obviously. I think I picked. Did I pick the Cardinals? I think I picked the Cardinals. Why? Because I don't know. I feel like the Rams are just somehow going to choke it. God, look at all the traffic still there. That can't be now. That can't be live because it still looks like there's people coming. Will Ferrell's there. Nice. Mia Hamm. Nomar Garcia-Parra. Nice. Sugar Ray Leonard. Of course. Oh, Dwayne Wade is there. Nice. Surprised LeBron isn't there. Or the Lakers playing. I don't know. Hola, Dominic. And Cameron decided to. Why is my camera doing that? There we go. What's up, Dominic? How are you? I'm at 66 subscribers. I'm 3 away from very nice. 3 away from nice. Here we go again on my own. Going down the only road I ever know. Okay, yeah. So Dominic, aren't you a Ravens fan? I think. I remember you. I think you mentioned that one time when you were on here last. When I last saw you or something. I can't remember how. So Dominic, I think I picked the Cardinals to win. I think it's just because Stafford just hasn't looked very good the last four games, obviously. So yeah, I think I picked the Cardinals to win. I mean, honestly, I would like to see Stafford get like his first career playoff win, but it would totally be on brand for him to not do that at all. That'd be really on brand, unfortunately, for him. So, and of course, someone tweeted out a Matthew Stafford drinking game. Thank God I don't drink, or else, I might have done it. It's like, anytime that the Clayton Kershaw being a childhood friend or his wife or some sort of thing, take a shot. You have to finish your drink. If you're a supporter of him, you have to finish your drink if he throws an interception or fumble. And if you're a hater of Stafford, you have to every time he gets a touchdown or a pass over 40 yards, you have to take a drink as well, or take a shot or something. It was kind of funny. Yeah, Dominic, since you're in here, here's the guy. Dominic, since obviously you're the only one here for the Ravens, what do you most want to see the Ravens do in the offseason? Because there's a lot that I think the Ravens need to do. Also, it's weird that they have that guy, Michael Buffer, even though I think he's known for doing that in Vegas, I guess. So Rams are going to kick off. Well, yeah, get Lamar back. I mean, yeah, but I mean, well, I'm wondering if they will play him on the 5th-year option or not. Bouncing ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. I mean, they'll have him back. It's just like, what will they do? Will they just pick up his 5th-year option, or are they going to do are they going to actually get his contract done this year or during the offseason? So that's I think what is going to be the biggest thing. Because beginning of the season, if he had kept up what he was doing at the beginning of the season all the way through, you would have had to have paid him probably by the end of the year, or at the very least at whatever, in the off season or something. Now I'm sure most people have some, I don't want to say most people, but there are some doubts and stuff just with how mistake prone he was at the beginning. So Murray and shotgun. Is that Chase Edmonds today? I think that's Edmonds. Handoff. Yeah, it's Chase Edmonds, right. That always confused me. Edmonds is number 2. James Conner is 6, right? So it's hard to tell in the backfield sometimes. Gain of 2. I think Ravens need to go offense and defensive line, though. Well, Dominique, the reason why they did that, fake the handoff to Edmonds, and it's a screen pass to the tight end, and that, I don't know why he just didn't cut it upfield more. He tried to bounce it to the outside, and he gets a gain of only like 2 or 3 instead of getting a first down. I think the first time when they went for 2 versus the Steelers, well, 1, that was, there was no time left pretty much. If they had gone and would have won the game. 2, they just lost Marlon Humphrey to injury, and so they didn't have any healthy corners to put in. So Harbaugh, that's what he said. He's like, I didn't think we would be able to stop them in overtime, especially with how they were moving the ball so well in the fourth quarter. Murray on 3rd and 6. It's going to go deep. And wow, what a catch. AJ Green is saying he caught it, but they're saying it's out of bounds. I'm just glad AJ Green is not. Nope, and his right foot stepped out of bounds. So yeah, I think that's the reason why, is at least for that one, is because the Steelers offense had started to click and the Ravens defense couldn't stop in the fourth quarter. If they had not, obviously. So I understand doing that. Packers, it didn't really matter even if they had gone punt and it's fair call at the 20 for the Rams. Even if the Ravens had made the extra point against the Packers, it's Aaron Rodgers with, I think it was like 42 seconds left and 1 timeout to go 75 yards or something, or they probably, I don't know if they would squib kicked it, probably not, but to go 70 plus yards or something. I mean, especially with how banged up the Ravens defense was that game. I mean, they done better than I thought they were going to do against Rodgers, but I understand going for 2 there, but I think that's also the thing, is like, it didn't matter what was going to happen. It was more likely that, handoff to Akers, and Akers breaks it. No, that's Sony Michel, excuse me. He's crossed the 50-yard line. What a big run right there. I'm sure they're not going to hand off to Akers too much, but what a big first play right there. So yeah, I think it didn't matter what was going to happen there with going for 2 versus the Packers. If they hadn't gone for 2 and kicked the extra point, it's probably I'd say like 7, maybe 8 times out of 10, Rodgers probably would have gotten them in field goal range. Okay, Dominic, I'll see you later, man. If you can come back, that's great, but I'm glad we got to talk a little bit. Oh, an offensive lineman for the Rams just came off. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Peace. Okay, Sony Michel in the backfield again. Rodgers. Stafford under center, fakes the handoff. Big rollout. Dumps it off to Cooper Kupp, who breaks a tackle and gets about 4 yards on the little dump off. Coop. Man, Coop was what? I think they showed he was like 17 yards away from tying. Ooh, Whitworth got rolled up on. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, Cooper's like 17 yards from tying Calvin Johnson. So I feel like if the game had gone into, it did go into overtime, but if Rams had been able to do anything with it, maybe he could have tied it or broken the record. Came close though. Okay, 2nd and 5. Stafford under center again. Michel in the backfield. And Van Jefferson goes in motion, and it looks like someone false started, and the Rams will be moonwalking backwards. They're going to moonwalk back 5 yards. Here we go again on my own. Boom, 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 boom. I'll definitely probably do. I'm not sure if I'll do the divisional games. Maybe as it's a handoff to Michelle again, who he loses yards. It's gonna be 3rd and 11. It's gonna be a very long third down for the Rams. I'm not sure if I'll do the divisionals, all of the divisional. Maybe I'll definitely probably do the championship games, and depending on what happens, whether my family gets invited anywhere for the Super Bowl, with COVID, what's going on and stuff. Stafford and shotgun by himself might not do the Super Bowl. Stafford. Oh, he was holding the ball way too long. That was a coverage sack if I've ever seen one, but Stafford held onto that ball way too long. Big sack. And the Rams, after their big first play, go backwards. And McVay is talking with Stafford, and Stafford didn't look happy. Oh, yeah, Cooper's double cover. Oh, yeah, that's just a coverage sack. There's nobody wide open. There's nobody open. Punts it away. And it's down at about the 8-yard line. Where is it? Okay. Just texting somebody. I'm texting my cousin who's actually upstairs if he's going to join me for the stream at all. He said he would need a few beers in him to do that, but I said you can drink it during the stream if you need it. So, I don't know. We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. Give it on my mind. Oh, Legion. I was wondering why they were showing Allegiant Stadium, but yeah, I forgot the Pro Bowl's there in Vegas. Watt and I keep saying Darnold, not Donald. Aaron Donald, not Darnold. Well, J.J. and Donald are MVPs. As Murray looks like it was a quarterback run, and there was no space for him up the middle, and he just slides for a loss of 1 on the play. So 2nd and 11 for the Cardinals. Murray throws across the middle of the field and incomplete. Was looking for Kirk across the middle of the field. Third and 11. Oh, Cardinals might have jumped off sides, or sorry, Rams. Murray's gonna throw it deep. Oh, he had Kirk. He had two guys wide open too. He had Rondell Moore and Christian Kirk wide open actually, and it dropped right in between the two of them. Oh man, that would have been huge. Kirk catches that, and he's gone for a touchdown easily. I thought the Rams had jumped off sides, so that's why Murray was throwing it deep. But yeah, Kirk actually slowed down, but it's kicking from his own end zone. And it's going to be caught at about the 40. Rams returns just to about the 48-yard line. So their own 48, that is. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot even the ceiling lights up. Moonfall. They just showed the guy that played. Oh my god. He was in Game of Thrones, but it's been so long since I watched Game of Thrones because I'm not willing to remember anything because that last season was so bad. But the fat guy. Don't want to be obviously. I don't want to try and be mean, but him, same actor. So that was interesting. The gritty. Oh, the Manning cast is on right now. I might watch that instead. That might be more fun. That would be way more fun because Manning cast is usually hilarious. From the times I watch it, this is what the real cast should be. It's just the Manning cast. It should just be that, in my opinion. I know no one's here and can hear. Okay. I do hate how long those breaks are. The ad breaks. Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitz. Okay, I'm actually going to turn this up a little bit just so I can hear it a little bit. Eli's wearing a chain. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. I want to know where like both of the Manning brothers are located. Looks like Payne's obviously somewhere. Eli almost looks like he's just in his own living room, kind of. As Cooper goes in motion. Throws over the middle to OBJ, who's wide open, turns around and gets tackled at the 35-yard line. Game about, 27? Sorry, not 27, 17. I don't know why it's saying I'm only one. Should be a few others watching. Harry Fitzgerald couldn't believe this. Don't know what. Wow, OBJ only his second career postseason game. Obviously, that's because of how bad the Giants were. Handoff. Is that Akers? Oh my God, Akers just ran over a defender. Getting about 7. Yeah. Hopefully that's not too loud. I definitely want to be able to hear what Larry and all the guys are talking about, at least for a bit. Cooper goes in motion again. Hand off to Akers, who found a hole but got quickly tackled. Gets a gain of 2 with 3rd and 1. So Stafford's under center. Sonny Michel is back in the backfield. Cup goes in motion, and then there's QB sneak it, and giving him a very generous spot. They're saying it's a first down though. Very generous spot though. It's just a miracle that Cam Akers is actually playing. Yeah, that might be a little too loud. So Stafford in center, handoff to Akers again, up the middle, big hole, and goes tackled inside the 10. It's gonna be 1st and goal. There is a flag. Might be holding on the offense though. Akers is not happy. We've been 1st and goal inside at about the 8-yard line. So the left guard. Yeah, I guess that's a decent call there. That's a fairly decent call. Hand off to Akers again. Good patience. Dodged a couple tackles on 1st down. Got a gain of about 6 or 7. I'd probably give that a 9. I finished almost all the way through 11. Yep. Just talking to myself about something I was watching. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps. I guess YouTube's acting up again. It says there's one person watching, right? I think there's a few more, but whatever. Stafford is shotgun on 2nd and 13. Throws across the middle field, wide open to Higbee, who breaks the tackle and gets back inside the 10-yard line. Can be done maybe about the 5 or so for the Rams. Yeah, Cooper Kupp just kind of did a little curl route. Yep, just did about a 2-yard curl route. And nice spot right there in the middle of the field. Actually, it's 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Handoff to Michel, breaks it to the right side, and he gets tackled, and he's going to be down at the 5-yard line on first and goal. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 5. Yes. I'm actually going to switch it back to the other version because watching the minicast, I want to be able to actually listen, whereas I don't care about the actual broadcast crew because I don't like them as they're not as good in my opinion. So Akers is in the backfield with Stafford in shotgun, trips left for the Rams, and up to Akers up the middle. And he gets maybe a yard, maybe half a yard. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 4. So 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Stafford back in shotgun with Michelle next to him now to his left. I'm not saying there's no one watching. How's that possible? Throws to OBJ, and it looks, oh my God, what a catch. What a catch by OBJ. Wow, what a catch. Great job there, getting his feet inbounds and stuff. Wow. It was a fade, not very deep fade. Yep, got both feet down, just high points that ball. Wasn't a very deep fade, but still good catch. That is per T. Okay. And right down the middle. I wonder if you could, I wonder if you could, with how the stadium is, because it's actually open at all around, actually, like it's not like it fully enclosed. So like I wonder if a wind strong enough could come through and kind of affect kicking that way. Be interesting. So I don't know. That'd be interesting. But I don't know if LA is conducive to those types of weather patterns. Oh, wow. What a good catch there. That was crazy good. Let's just see what Twitter is saying right now. Wow. OBJ has just as many touchdowns with the Rams in half a season as he had in the entire year and a half he's with the Browns. I don't know what that says. What that says more about them. I feel like that says more about the Browns than it does about the Rams. American Horror Story? Lady Gaga's in American Horror Story? Huh, interesting. Interesting. The MVP presented by Pizza Hut. I don't like that it's presented by something. You know what I mean? Then it's like it was like the NFL honors was presented by Invisalign. Like seriously, it's just weird. Buda Baker. Wasn't Baker? Oh, he changed his number. He must have changed his number. Yeah, they double team Cooper right away. Yeah, I forgot. Buda Baker, I think, was 32 last year, and they changed to 3 this year with the number changes. Kickoff, and it's going to go deep. It's a touchback. Wow. First team in Super Bowl era to win 8 road games and play their first playoff game on the road. Well, hopefully that can translate to something here. Can the offense get going? 3 and out on each of the first 2 drives. Yep. It's going to be 1st and 10. Edmonds is with Murray in shotgun. Oh, is DeAndre? I guess all right, DeAndre's not playing. I forgot about that. Ooh, and Donald is getting into it with an offensive lineman there at the end. Some pushes and shoves. Yeah, I completely forgot that that D-Hop isn't playing. If D-Hop was here, I think that'd be huge, obviously. Not having him is just as big. because it's even worse. It's even worse of a situation. Fakes the handoff to Edmonds, and oh, he gets sacked. Von Miller. Von Miller got the sack. I was about to say the Cardinals drop off in quality of wide receivers. I feel like from Hopkins to the rest of the group is more severe than the Packers drop off from Adams to the rest of their group. You know what I mean? I think that's just like how big. So I feel like MVS and Lazard are better, really at this point than Kirk and what the double pass, and that's gonna be a forward pass though. He gets the first, so it's a catch to Connor, but threw across the field, but it's definitely gonna be a forward pass. Definitely looks like it's a second forward pass. I like the play call. It's a very aggressive play call right there, and Connor was able to get a first down. So, yep, forward pass, catches it, and he catches about the 15. Yeah, that's close though. That was so close though. That was it's not as bad as it's not as close as the Music City Miracle, but like just caught about the 14 and a half, throws it, and it kind of goes right along the line, but it starts to drift forward, and he catches it just past the 15. And the Cardinals punt again. Third straight 3 and out. Great. Ooh, Rams came for that block. Fair caught at the 32-yard line. I like the play call. I like it. It's aggressive. A new Ice Age movie? Oh my god. I still remember when the OG Ice Age came out. That's made me feel old. Damn. What was that, like 2001? 2002? Was that after Shrek? Shrek, I think, was like 2001 or 2002. I think Ice Age might have been 2003. That definitely does make me feel old, though. Oh, God. Eli, let's go to pain. I can't hear shit. Never mind. They just oh man, that is so funny. That is so funny. They should it should just be like the ESPN, like when they were ESPN, I think it was on ESPN2 when they were showing The Last Dance. ESPN2 had the none of like the cuss words or anything, or was like full was like mature rated or something for The Last Dance. I wish like they did that sometimes for like this, like they're just allowed to swear and whatever. I think that'd be hilarious. Cool. One person watching. So Stafford under center with is that Akers? Hands off to Akers, and he gets tripped up, loses a yard or two. Yep, lost it two. It's gonna be 2nd and 12. -3 yards. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. That's crazy. So Van Jefferson goes in motion after Higbee went in motion. Stafford under center again with Akers still in the backfield. They're going to hand off to Akers again. Big hole. And he breaks it. Kind of breaks it. Gets out to. Oh, ball came out. Oh, they're saying he's down. Oh, that's a lucky break by the Rams. Because Akers got tackled about the 45-yard line. Ball came out, though. Ooh. Ref came in very quick to say he was down. It's definitely a clear recovery. Ooh. That is so close. That is so close. I wonder if the Cardinals would challenge. Will they challenge? McVay called a timeout? Oh, there's one left on the play clock. But why? So they call a timeout without running a play. This is so close. So he's not down, not down. Knees down. Wow. That is so close. I mean, you could argue like his hand was starting to make it come loose just as his knee came down. I don't know if that'd be able to overturn, though. Wow. Guess the Cardinals aren't going to challenge. They were told it's too close to not do it. So that's tough because there was definitely a clear recovery by the Cardinals for that. I like what the Rams are doing though. They're running the ball a lot more, trying to set up the run. They're not passing too much, trying to rely on Stafford to make him not relying on him accidentally making mistakes. Now they throw, of course. Stafford looking, throws back across the middle to Higbee, breaks a tackle. Whew, he just dropped his shoulder and knocked that dude to the ground. Gain of 14 and a first down. Whoop! Dude just kind of like hits his shoulder and just kind of slides down him a bit. And the Cardinals jump off sides right at the end of the quarter. Right at the end of the quarter. So that's the end of the quarter. Why does it keep saying there's only one person? I know for a fact there should be at least like two. It's so weird. YouTube and just Streamlabs and StreamYard is just weird and Rams. Oh, Moon Knight comes out March 30th? It's gonna be my next Marvel show, obviously. Is it Oscar Isaac? I think it's Oscar Isaac. I'm sure they'll show a trailer. It might come out soon. That'd be kind of cool. So Rams at the Cardinals 41.5-yard line. Stafford hands off to Akers, who finds a bit of a gap and gets about 5-6 yards. Apparently, Cardinals defense is not very good against the run. Stafford and shotgun hands off to Akers again. It's another 2 yards. That is very nice. Rams have to waste another timeout. We'll be back in 15 seconds. They just had to find a way to get a tiny little short commercial in. That's just ridiculous. Of course, I mean, that's the whole point. Make as much money as you can. Still. I don't know why my hair looks weird. It was much longer. I just got a haircut yesterday. I'm still not used to it. So 3rd and 2. And Sonny Michel is now in. Instead of Akers. Stafford's going to be in shotgun all by himself. Trips left for the Rams. Michel all the way at the top of the screen. Wide open OBJ. OBJ didn't stretch for it. I feel like he could have stretched for it to try and get the touchdown, but he went out of bounds about the 2-yard line or so. I thought he had overthrown OBJ. Good catch. And OBJ just steps out of bounds. I feel like he could have tried to fight for the touchdown there. Nope. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. think that's Akers in the backfield. Van Jefferson goes in motion. And no, that's Michelle, excuse me. And Michelle gets the touchdown. Oh! Dwayne The Rock Johnson's in the mini cast. I might have to switch over to that. Because who doesn't love Dwayne The Rock Johnson? I mean, really, who doesn't? I'm sure even he loves himself. I always forget that Dwayne actually played football.
Check if the Rams are calling, right? If it's one-on-one, they're taking us down. If they're doubling up, they run the ball. We'll talk about it when we get back.
These probably scare me. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So, Julian Edelman pretending to be asleep. And there's the disgusting Burger King. Oh, he was down. Well, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he's calling a slant. I think it'd be really special if they put in Akers and handed it off to him. So Stafford under center. They're going to QB sneak it. Yep. Ooh, that's close. They didn't give him to him. That wasn't a very good sneak. Didn't get anything. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Why is J.J. not in the game? Gotta hand it off to Michelle. I think that's what they'll do. Cup goes in motion. Kiwi sneaking again. That looks like he might have gotten it. They're saying 4th down. Wow. Oh, that's in. I think that's in. That's close. That's. I mean, it looked like he might have broken it, but I don't know. You can't see the ball though. Unfortunately, that's the problem. I don't understand why they can't just put a chip in a damn ball and just be like, they just have a sensor that just, it's just like invisible, just goes from one pylon to the other. It just can signal when, like, especially for something like this, it can sense when the ball's crossed the plane and it's a touchdown. I mean, we have that technology. Make it easy for yourself, NFL. Don't cause all this controversy by coming out after the game and saying, "Oh yeah, it was a touchdown," but we were wrong about that, and we're sorry that this team lost because we didn't get this call right. You know what I mean? It's just like it's just ridiculous. The NFL can be so stupid sometimes. It's just so stupid. It really is so stupid sometimes. Oh, 3 people in here. Cool. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I just don't understand why the NFL just can't do that. Just put a damn sensor in the damn ball, have it to where, it just knows what the goal line is. And if it's like, oh, that amount of ball crosses the goal line, it's touchdown. I don't like that though, where, it literally just needs to be the very tip of the ball needs to cross. I don't like that. I feel like you got to try and make it to where it has to be like the whole ball should probably cross. I feel like at the very least that's what it should be. Kind of like same thing with like hockey or soccer with goals and stuff. Like the whole ball or the whole puck has to be in the goal to count. If like half of it hits like the back of the front line in like soccer, and then it gets swatted out, it doesn't count. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But that's just me. That's definitely what I think personally. Okay. Up, it's touchdown. That was still very poor effort by the Rams offensive line there, though. That was very poor. Now, of course, we just have to wait for the Cardinals to step up, try and make this game interesting for once. Ooh, sliced right, but got in. I think Eli just called the human carbon monoxide maker. The HCM. That's just funny. That's just mean, Dwayne. That's just mean. Oh, he's talking about the XFL. I wonder what they'll keep. I mean, that's cool. Dwayne, yeah, he's the owner. Kickoff, and it's going to go to the end zone. I wonder what they'll keep because I liked the fact they could go for like 2 or 3 or 1, 2, or 3 points for the XFL that played in what 2020 or 2019. I think it was 2020. I think that was pretty cool. Okay, Cardinals offense. Can you actually do anything? They have -3 yards of offense. Murray, and he gets sacked. Donald, he slips and kind of tries to spin it and trips. Donald just puts a hand on him for the sack. Yeah, so Murray tries to spin out of it and just kind of loses his footing, like falls down. Yep. And Donald's just able to tap him with his hand. Fakes the handoff. Murray scrambles, rolls right, and throws, and that's a bad pass. Just throws it right into the ground. 3rd and very long. 3rd and 17 now. I mean, there's another. I mean, they're talking about the XFL. I know there's another football league that's starting up that I think is going to play in the off season as well. Okay, remember it's not the it's not the AF or the AAF or the American. Was it? Or the AAFF. Murray rolling, he just dumps it off, and he gets out of bounds, but it's gain of about 5, but it's more negative yardage. They probably are still at like -5 yards of offense now for the Cardinals. Just not having Hopkins is just really hurting the Cardinals. Very much so. Unfortunately, I get the feeling I might just like, I mean, Chargers Raiders. That was stupid of me to leave halfway through, but I have the feeling I feel so unnaturally proud of this feat. God, tree is just funny. And it's caught at the 40, and it's returned to about the 48. Twain was talking to somebody. I wonder what he was talking to. Peyton really misses getting sacked. Yeah, went all over there. Stafford steps up and he's going to run with it. He's going to slide, get about 5 yards or so. Dwayne saying that he wants to suplex Dwayne the Mike Johnson face up against John Cena in the ring. I'll be back. He's talking about Ray Lewis saying, he whispering to him, "I'll be back in a few minutes, you punk." Hand off. Gets a gain of about 2. That's funny to Michelle. That's funny. Stafford in shotgun by himself, 3rd and 4, and Akers could have had it. Hit him in the hand too. Akers looks like he didn't see the ball. So yeah, he didn't see it until it was too late. Hit him right there. If he had if he had seen it sooner, he could have slowed down. Hit him right in stride. 4th and 4. Rams go 3. Was that 3 and out? Yeah, they go 3 now. They're going to punt. What can the Cardinals do? And it's down right at the 1 yard line. Wow. Half yard line. There's nothing really to talk about, unfortunately. No, there we go. That kind of works. First and 10 at the at the 1 yard line for them. Handoff. Oh, and he's able to get slipped through, gets about 3 yards. Gives him just a bit of breathing room. Does James Conner. Minus 13 yards, plus 4. So that minus 9 yards of offense for the Cardinals. Makes the handoff to Conner. They're going to throw deep, and AJ Green is wide open at the 25. Oh, he dropped it. They saying he's down? Manning's way too into it. To catch, and then maybe they'll probably say a catch and then a fumble. Green took a shot, though. Woof. Good throw, though. So catch. Good hit. There's 2 feet right there. So he had it 2 feet, and then he has another 2 feet. What's the call? Taking a long time with this call. Taking a very long time. Teams are standing probably like they think it's a catch for now. They're taking their sweet time with this. Don't know what 19's with the number 19. The ref is talking. They're saying a catch and then a fumble. Okay. Yeah, so they're saying catch and then fumble. So he looked like he caught it. So catch, 2 feet, another 2 feet. So he jumps right there. That's the move, I guess. You can count that as that's the move. Sean McVay, he's going to challenge this. Yep. I love McVay. I love how some coaches, they throw it as far as they can. McVay is just like, I'm just going to drop it right at your feet. He's just like, here, this is how much of an F I give right now. I'm just going to drop this right here. kind of rude to the ref. It's like, oh, you're wrong. I'm just gonna drop it and just gonna drop the proof or my belief that you're wrong right in front of you. So LA is challenging. I might switch back to the main broadcast for this just to hear what they say, because with the main cast, they actually the game, at least part of it, is muted. It's like I couldn't hear the refs talking at all. Oh, I got a headache. No one's here, so I guess there's nothing worth. Oh. Rams got so it's an incomplete pass. Good challenge by the Rams. Wait, is this their second challenge? What was the first challenge? I completely missed that. I completely missed something. I don't know what challenge I missed, because I somehow completely missed that that the Rams had challenged something else earlier. Am I just blind? I don't know. I'm just like blind, I guess. I just don't know.
All right. The Cardinals nearly spot on offense this entire game. It's pretty crappy when you guys lose both two challenges. But after all of that, they're still inside their own pocket. So Murray and shotgun with a back next to him.
Oh, it might have been the touchdown. Wait, no, would it been? Wouldn't that have? Because all scoring plays are usually reviewed.
Oh my God! He did it.
Murray. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, that is so bad. I mean, yeah, you probably just heard it. Tom Grassi just said it's a pick six. That was so bad by Murray. Oh my dear God, that was so bad. He got hit in the end zone, was going to get sacked, and he just kind of threw it very softly underhand, and it just gets picked off. This is Murray's first playoff game, right? Oh my God. Wow. So yeah. So he gets hit. He doesn't actually get sacked. The guy just kind of pushes him, and he just kind of chucks it up into no man's land, and it's just intercepted for a pick. That's actually far worse, obviously, than taking the safety. What's up, Jack? Glad that you're here, man. It's been so boring because, well, one, the game's been boring, and two, there's no one else here. So I'm glad that you're here, man. So how you doing, man? Please stay here. I need someone to talk to. Oh man, that's such a bad play there by Murray. I'm getting cold. I'm gonna put on a jacket. Oops, I forgot to change the score. Crap weekend for competitive games. Yeah, I was thinking this was going to be the best game of them all. I mean, the best game's probably been. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't want to be a dick and kind of rub it in, Jack. But that was like just lethargic therapy for Bills fans. I will say against the Pats. That's 20 years of pain and suffering at the hands of you guys and Tom Brady released in one game. And I'm sure they're going to have plenty more left over going forward still. But, I mean, yeah, there's only been what? I mean, the 49ers Cowboys game. And I guess, oh, God, what was the other game? I can't even think because the only games I can think of that have been I'm only been thinking of the blowouts, and that's a bad decision. He's tackled inside the 15, so not about the 12-yard line. Bad return there. So Cardinals immediately have to come back out in right, yeah, Bengals Raiders. And even then, like the Bengals Raiders is overridden by the controversy with the touchdown. And I was watching the game with my cousin, and so it comes out, someone puts out a tweet saying, "Oh, that shouldn't have counted as a touchdown," and I tell it to him, and then they mention on the broadcast about a few minutes later, and then I'm like, I said, "Oh, I guarantee that's going to come back to hurt the Raiders," and the little dump off screen like that I do could have been blocking them back there, but they don't call it. Gain of 5. And I'm like, I say to him, "It's like that's going to come back to hurt the Raiders somehow," and he's like, "I doubt it," and then immediately like later in the game, like the Raiders score a touchdown to cut the lead down to, make it a 1-score game or something. And he's like, okay, now I can see what you're talking about. Because, I mean, the Raiders wouldn't have had to go. Well, they still would have had to go for the touchdown. No. Well, they would have been down by, 4? So they would have to go for the touchdown. But, like, you know what I mean? It's a little different. Hand off to Connor, big gain, nearly out to the 30. I feel like the Rams are already kind of now in prevent D. They're just trying to keep the Cardinals from just coming back. Delayed handoff to Connor. What? Of course, he's much more athletic than I am. Fake the jet sweep. Murray looking. And Murray, and he takes off, and he throws a wobbler out of bounds. Was looking for Edmonds. Yeah. I think, yeah, this is almost like the college football playoffs. He was wide open. Ertz was wide open there for a second. Like it's kind of the same thing where it's like like college football playoffs haven't been very good. There's been a lot of blowouts in that. Obviously, these playoffs has been some blowouts. So Murray all alone in shotgun, 2nd and 10. Goes across the middle. Oh my! Oh, he caught it. Moore, it slipped through Moore's hands, hit Long in the hands again, and then Moore got it back from him after running into him. Wow, Long Jr. almost had his 2nd interception. Wow. Rondell Moore just took the ball right out of his arms pretty much. And fake the end around, breaks a tackle, and gets to the 50-yard line is Chase Edmonds in the Wildcat formation. I like the fake end around there. So it goes right through Moore's hands, hits Long in the chest. He doesn't secure it though, and Moore just reaches for it, probably trying to think he had to tackle him, and he just secures the ball for the completion. Wow. Wow. So Cardinals are now at the 50. And I think the Rams get the ball to start the second half. Swing pass to Moore, and he gets tackled for a loss of 2. And there's Von Miller. So, Jack, I'm sure there's been a lot. I mean, I don't know. Do you live like in or around Boston, New England? What's the going on trending kind of conversation about the game? You know, is there what's the gist? Because I want to know what Patriots fans have been saying, because that's always fascinating. I want to hear what they've been saying about it. 2nd and 12. It's another interception off Connor's hands, and it's intercepted by a defensive lineman who was engaged with an offensive lineman. Just a there's a very high throw by Murray. And it's another interception. Their best drive results in another interception. Yeah, so Floyd gets really close to him. He just throws really high. He throws it early, so Connor's not looking. So James isn't looking. Right off his hands. And I thought there was going to be Howard, number 32, that was going to recover, that was going to get it, but no, it was the defensive lineman Copeland that gets it on the rebound while he's being engaged by an offensive lineman, and he gets the pick. And Kingsbury is just like, dude, really? So Rams are now at their own 40. Deep throw, jeez. The Patriots fans, you mean what the Massels are saying? Oh, that's what they're called. So those are the people that live in New England or Boston that are like horribly unrealistic and immediately and go into every season, at least when they had Tom Brady, thinking that the Super Bowl was just theirs and that everything that that it should just be theirs every year. Is that what massholes are? Because I've never met. I'll be honest, other than you and maybe Tim and maybe a few other guys, I've rarely actually ever met any truly realistic Patriots fans. It is a very well deserved name. I mean, throw to OBJ, he's tackled inside the 30. There was a flag down though. Could be holding on the offense. I didn't see where they threw it though. I mean, yeah. It's very deserving. I mean, does Masshole hold an offense? Yep. Does that word refer to all Boston sports fans or just Patriots fans? Because there are plenty of people like that for like Red Sox fans and stuff that are like, this guy just comes in. What's up, man? Ivor? Jack here is a Patriots fan, so we're talking about that. I'm a Ravens fan, so I don't have anything to I have no, I can't really, I'm not one to talk, obviously, but it's kind of funny. Lost 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and very long. Well, that's good, Jack. I will say though, there are plenty of because like my uncle, he's a Red Sox fan. I have cousins that are in Boston. They're not obviously like my cousins, but like they're not like when I talk to them, they've never been like that. They've never been acted that way to be, fitting of that nickname. They're definitely the more realistic speaking. Just a handoff. Fourth and very long, gonna be fourth and like 15. So yeah, they're not massholes. My cousins and stuff. They're definitely more like the who are more realistic in thinking. But I have met massholes who still have that inferiority complex as like a Red Sox fan of still thinking that the Red Sox and all Boston sports teams are what they were before the year 2000 to 2004, before all those teams had success. They're still like, oh, we're like the underdog. I'm like, what? No, you're not. Like, it's just, oh, this is his playoff debut. So, yeah. Can the Cardinals actually do something? Okay. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing too, Jack. And yeah, people saying they should fire Belichick. I'm like, what? Seriously? I mean, yeah, Jones looked legit. He didn't look. I will say though, he didn't look good the last. Outside of the Jags game, I mean, for parts of the game against the Bills. Outside of that, he didn't look very good the last like month of the season. Unfortunately, I think the Patriots. I think the Patriots played above their. I guess you could say above their station this year. Like they played way above what people thought they were going to do. And I think it finally caught up to them because there were some shortcomings with the team that they weren't able to mask during that last part of the season. Murray rolls out and he's going to big dump on him. He just chucks it straight through his teammate's hands out of bounds. But yeah, Ivor. Yeah, I've encountered some of those massholes. I mean, is that definitely seems like it's a thing. If you can confirm that there are definitely some Boston sports fans that still kind of like to that are so delusional that they still like to think they're like the underdog at all times. I mean, the only team I could think you could realistically say that might be the Celtics, just because they haven't been successful. They haven't won a championship in now 14 years, but still, it's like it's unbelievable how naive they are. Floyd comes free, and he just throws in nearly another interception. Leonard Floyd came free on that. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Murray took a shot, I think. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Floyd just comes. Yep. Floyd just came free right there across. Well, I mean, yeah, but it's also like, I mean, it's. I mean, obviously you're spoiled by having Tom Brady, so you kind of so like you get the same kind of thing. He's like an unassuming white quarterback who's not like this big, highly touted guy. So dump off, and he's tackled very well short. It's gonna be fourth and very long, and the Cardinals are gonna punt again. I mean, I think Jones is the right guy. I think he's the guy for it. I just don't know, the expectations that Tom Brady's kind of created. Unfortunately, I feel like Mac. There's going to be some very. I feel like there's going to be some very short leash. Exactly. Jack, he should be given a few years, but I get the feeling that there will be those massholes who will have that unrealistic expectation of wanting him to be Brady-esque, getting a Super Bowl or something within a year or two from, next year and then the year after. And like they'll be calling for, if they don't get that, they'll be calling for him to be gone, right? Because you guys have been spoiled, or they've been spoiled for it, right? And I'm sure there's gonna be a pretty loud vocal fan base that, like, if they go one and done or don't win the division next year and get bounced in the wild card or maybe get bounced in the divisional round, they'll be like, Mac Jones isn't the guy, even though it's not his fault. Like the Bills game was not his fault. I mean, the first interception, that was just a great play by Micah Hyde, unbelievable play, right? I didn't watch I really didn't. Once it was like 21-0, same with this game, I stopped watching, honestly. So, the Bills game at least, but yeah, defense just couldn't do anything, or the defense just couldn't stop the Bills, unfortunately. So, got a text. Oh, that is so bad. As long as Kraft defers to Belichick, it'll be fine. That's true. And I always forget that Belichick, he's the coach and the GM, right? I think. Isn't he? I think he is. I completely forgot about that. Of course, you could argue it's Belichick's dog who's the real GM. So. But yeah, that's that problem, Jack, that you mentioned is obviously that's what the whole thing with Brady, and that's where the issue with Brady and Jimmy G came from, because it sounded like Belichick wanted to trade away Brady and have Jimmy G be the starter in like 20, after like 2016 or 17 or something. So, Brady Kraft just went around Belichick and just teamed up with Brady and got rid of Jimmy G. So Kraft's willing to defer to Belichick, but only with what he is okay with. He's obviously, he doesn't want Belichick to have that power to throw away the golden goose, because obviously, Belichick thought Brady had nothing left in the tank in 2015 or 2016. And of course they win the Super Bowl, and they win, they hadn't won a Super Bowl actually in a while before that happened. So it really is kind of weird though to think how the Patriots, they won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years, and then they won another 3 in either 3 or 4 years, but there was like a full decade, almost like a full decade between them. But we always think of them as like the same dynasty kind of thing. It's really weird. Punt, Rams get really good field positions. They're gonna be like their own 40 or somewhere around their own 35 or so. Oh, it happened after that Super. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't realize it was after that Super Bowl. I couldn't remember, Jack. Sorry. Jeez. So wait, that's 49. Oh, so that's the right. That was the Seahawks not running it at the 1 yard line. Right. That was Malcolm Butler. I didn't realize it was after that game. Hand off to Michelle. Gain of 8. So yeah. Ooh, up to 5 people. Oh, that's like the high water mark for most number of people I've had watching today. So yeah. Yeah. Oh God. I'm getting rated Thanks, Craig, for letting me know. Gridiron. I don't know that channel name, but thank you. Feel free to like and subscribe, Craig, if you want. I'm at 66 subscribers, so I'm 3 away from a very important number. I'm getting rated. Oh, great. And I was going to go to the bathroom at halftime. That's actually something I should mention. What was it? I can't remember what game it was. It was like it was like 2 weeks ago. Wait, Gridiron from Bleacher Report? No, it says Gridiron Channel though. But some really small YouTuber, drop pass by Higbee. I get rated at like halftime, but I had gone to the bathroom and I come back and there's nobody there. And like it says like I don't know, 8 or 9 people had rated me from this channel. What up, yo? Grid says hi. What's up, dude? Feel free to like and subscribe. I'm at 60. I'm there. I'm at very nice 69 subscribers now. Very nice. Very nice, guys. Thank you for getting me to that number. Rams punting on 4th and 5. It's going to be fair. Oh, he muffed it. Oh, he muffed it. Oof. Grid semi dog. Who's cool. I hate to be rude, but I'm not sure who Grid is. You have to let me know. But shout out to him. I appreciate being rated. I am now at 74 subscribers. Jeez. Good morning. Good evening. Just subscribe. Thanks. I'm now at 74 subscribers. Nice. Nice. Welcome to Punt Intended. Ravens fan doing No. It's Punt Intended, the sports channel where everything is made up and the punts don't matter. Damn it, I can't get the thing right. I'm so nervous all of a sudden. But yeah, Jack's a friend. He's a Patriots fan. Grit says hi. What's up, guys? What's up, everyone that's rating me? Gridiron Blitz. Dude, I'd prefer to have NFL Gridiron Blitz or NFL Blitz back for, playing video games and stuff. Cardinals are just going to let it go. I missed a play. I guess your stuff's about to blow up tonight, man. Get ready. Oh, dear God. I mean, it's at like 15. Wait, so is Gridiron sports channel where everything is made and proves that punts matter? Thank you, Jack. What's up, Kenneth? Everyone subscribed to me. Oh, dear God. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. It really does. Oh, man. Okay, everyone, you got to explain to me. Is Gridiron, that's not Bleacher Report, is it? Or is it somebody else? UA12. I think you should change your name. I think you should change your name to No Punt Intended. That's a good suggestion. Uncle Crap and Bust. Blitz, Gridiron Blitz, Glitter and Duct Tape found him. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry if it's very hard to find. YouTube does not like the first name of my channel, Punt. Obviously, they do not like that. Yeah, they don't like it. Thank you, Jack, for the free advertisement of the channel. He does all the games. Nice. I like your description of him, Craig. It's just I'm kind of hard to locate. Yes, I'm sure I am. I'm sorry, guys. That's what happens when you're a small time YouTuber who and YouTube does not like the first first word of your channel name. Yeah, I probably should maybe change it to No Pun Intended. I don't know. Getting rated. What's up, guys? Easy to find. Nice. Stafford or Goff? For what? To cause pain to Lions fans? Probably Goff. Someone posted a link in Grid so we can get all 5,000. Oh, what? He has that many people? Oh, dude. That'd be nuts. Keep up the great. Thanks, Philip. It means a lot. Feel free to like and subscribe, guys. Keep the name you got. Thanks, guys. Yeah, here. Here, I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna put it in gonna put it in here. So that's the thing. If you want to put that in Grid's thing, I guess, or have him. Is Kyler Murray throwing what up from the Lions? The Gridiron Blitz. Is Kyler Murray throwing this game away? Probably. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, dude, this is tough. It is very tough. I mean, I love the. I appreciate the love, guys. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, the game flows. It does. If someone wants to take that link and post it in his stream, try and get a lot more people here. Let's get like I think the highest number of people I've had watching continuously is like for one game is like 80 something. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. I was at 66 subscribers when the stream started, and now I'm at 92. So yeah, big raid. Big raid. We're up to. We should potentially win. Yeah, Uncle. There's a guy I know. I'm actually, for those who don't know, I'm actually a moderator for Tom Grossi for Patcast. So there's a guy that is a moderator for him as well, who does all of his logos and stuff, and like all of his banners and stuff. And he said that we were gonna. I asked him to reach out and we would talk over the off season about doing something. Rebecca, you're here. What's up? I'm glad that you're here. Kind of a little mini raid right here. We're at, what are we at? 98 subscribers. Just two more away. Just two more away from 100 from the big hundo. Yeah, thanks, Lance. That means a lot, man. Yeah, just gotta put in the hard work. I got plenty of video ideas I want to do. There's some good video ideas I think I have going in my brain. It's just trying to find the time. And we got it. We're at 103 subscribers. Let's go. Here we go. Here. Oh, here's Grit. Is this Gridiron? I think this is him. I feel bad for posting my link, but I just posted it literally in his chat, or in the direct chat, I think. It's like 762 people watching right now. So I just posted that in there. Keep the content coming. Yeah. Oh, dude. I don't know how to set up super chats. How do I set up super chats? Create a poll. Does anyone know how to set up super chats? I don't know how to do that. Oh, my God. I hate YouTube sometimes. Hey, wait. Stream. Login. Oh no, login with Facebook. Login with YouTube. What the hell am I doing? Doing this all wrong. Oh no, wrong thing. Yeah, do this one. Yes, allow. Guys, Streamlabs is so annoying sometimes. I'm trying to find the link because I do have a Streamlabs account. No, do not download that. Let's just set it up on my laptop or something. Jesus Christ, this is so annoying. Oh my God. This raid is making me more nervous. Yeah, it is. It really is making me way more nervous. Yeah. Oh, thanks for whoever said the nice hokey. Yeah, I'm an alum. I graduated from there in what, 2017? I can't think right now. What is wrong with me? Where do I go? Settings. Oh, here it is. So I think. Oh, I just missed the thing for Moon Knight. Whatever. Okay, hopefully this is correct. For those who are wondering, I think, let me paste this. Yeah, I just posted in the chat. And actually, what I might do is I'll actually edit this. So I, oop. Why can't I add that? Oh, whatever. That's so weird. I just posted the Streamlabs link. I think that's the correct one. Thank you, Jack, for constantly putting in there. Oh, dude, no, Sammy. It's kind of funny that you mentioned that. I was mentioning that before. Oh, I have the sideburns. No, you should have seen. My hair was a lot longer yesterday. I actually got it cut yesterday. It was much longer. But Sammy, it's kind of funny you mentioned that. What game was it? I think it was the Chargers-Raiders game. I go to the bathroom and I come back and I see the comments and it says I've been rated by this really much, just a small channel that had 15 people probably watching. There's like 8 or 9 different people that say raid, and I missed it because I had gone to the bathroom and like, so I found that kind of funny. It was just like this whole thing. So punts intended, the sports channel where everything is made up, and the punts don't matter. So at 107 subscribers, let's go. So if you guys want to check out some of my content, actually, in the past, I've done 2 preview videos of Ravens games because I'm a Ravens fan. For those who don't know, one with Tom Grossi for the Packers game, and then I got Mr. Urinating Tree for the Ravens Steelers. For the Ravens Steelers season finale. Yeah, that's pretty good, Dobbs. Yeah, punts definitely don't matter. I'm sure that was very lethargic for you, getting that whole. That was 20 years of frustration you guys let out on the Patriots. That was fantastic. Yeah, so Lance. So Lance, I'm a Ravens fan. Jack is a guy that I've met through Tom Grossi. He's a Patriots fan. He's just helping out, spreading the channel love and stuff like that. So, there's a VT alum I know. There's Will Miles. Nice. That's cool. There you go, True Patrick. Yeah, ACC love. Bears fan, double doink yeet. Yeah. I mean, was it the Bills game? Oh, dude, Lance, I was pulling for you guys because the reason why the Cowboys are called America's team is because America wins when the Cowboys lose. So, it was fantastic watching that. But of course, Lance, you guys wanted to give that game away really badly. It seemed like. Yeah. But yeah, Rock, Bears fan, double doink. We have Justin Tucker, so I don't have to worry about that. Like, it's fantastic not having to worry really when it comes to kicking, honestly. So halftime. So game is exactly. We all win exactly, Jethro. I really want to call you Gibbs now because I just see that name and I always think of Gibbs from NCIS. Glitter, that's cool, man. Oh, wait, Jack, what school? Wait, right. Don't you go to, what school did you go to, Jack? Was it Arundel? Or was it South River? It wasn't Broadnick, I know that much. I can't remember, Jack. It's been a while since we talked about that. But yeah, let's see. 109 subscribers. Let's go. Got over 100. Didn't think that was going to happen at all. Went from 66 all the way up to that much because of this raid. Oh, right. You weren't to Annapolis. Right. Oh, my God. No, Lance. Mike McCarthy wanted it less than your Niners. Steve, you're a Chargers fan. Yeah. All you gotta say is just Chargers, and it's just like Chargers just choke. Oh man, bang Lance. So, okay. I know for a fact that I forgot to change it at halftime. I know for a fact that I think the Rams get the ball to start the second half. Let's put this. Wine, more like. Yeah, exactly. Wine. So let me just check something real quick. So yeah, guys. What I'll definitely be doing for those you guys who are watching, I do plan in the off season to get better graphics and stuff. Obviously, this is just the very basic stuff you can get from StreamYard, which is what I use to stream. And so I think I put who you all got in Super Bowl. Sorry, Tony, I didn't see that. I think I had, because I don't really trust anybody. Tony, if you're still here, I said I picked Chiefs Bucks. I just went chalk from last year because, seeing these teams and stuff, seeing some of these teams and stuff up close and personal, it's interesting. Luke, I'm glad that you're here, man. At least you dropped by. Yeah, Brian, I'll make some upgrades in the off season. I'll definitely that. The grid and crew sharing the love. People looking out for Google. Exactly, Dobbs. Yeah, Tom. Yeah, that's what I love about Tom Grassi. He does the same thing. Well, I mean, I do actually have this, which I could. You can see that. I do have that. I got it for Christmas. I need to set it up to where you can see it, like in the background or something. So yeah, Bucks versus Bills, Buffalo versus Green Bay versus Buffs. Just finished COS. Nice, Luke. Bengals, Bucks, Chiefs, Bucks, not a bad pick. Yeah, I mean, I said so. I missed the first play. So I said going into this playoffs, haven't seen. I'm a Ravens fan, but I've seen some of these teams up close and personal. Obviously, like the Bengals and the Packers and stuff, and I just don't really trust them. Packers offense can disappear for entire halves. That's what happened against them with the Browns. Stafford hands off to Michelle. Gets about 5 yards. 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3. So, still 21 people here. Glad you guys are sticking around. 110 subscribers. Let's go. Yeah, I need to look this up. I need to shout him out. Yeah, exactly. Like the Cardinals. Exactly. No, you're exactly right, Lance. I got to shout out Gridiron if hopefully I can find that. I don't know if he has a Gridiron Blitz. Big play. Gets the first down to Higbee. Okay, I was trying to thank him for the subscribe for you guys for the raid and stuff, but I don't know if you guys have his like the Twitter account or whatever that he personally uses or whatever, or what is used. Niners knock off Green Bay. I mean, yeah, I could see it. I think Jimmy G just needs to definitely avoid some bad throws like what he did with that bad interception yesterday. Subscribe and cheers. Back to grid. Okay, I'll see you, Tony. Thanks for stopping by, man. Stafford in shotgun by himself. Throws across the middle field. Oh, right through Cooper's hands and almost gets picked. Wow. I don't think that's a phrase that anybody's really said that often. It's through Cooper's hands. As a Patriots fan, the fun would be Garoppolo versus Brady. Yeah, sure. Dude, I'm just glad the Patriots did lose, because if we had gotten a Pats Bucks Super Bowl, I don't think anyone would have been happy about that except fans of those teams. Nobody would have been happy. Quick screen out to OBJ, who kind of gets slowed down and gets only getting about one. It's going to be 3rd and long now. Don't think so. Jimmy G needs to avoid throwing Mac Jones versus Buffalo strategy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And also, what's kind of funny is, but it's also kind of funny, despite that, the further Jimmy G and Stafford on 3rd and 8. Ooh, he gets hit right as he throws it. And he throws it deep, and there is a flag. It's probably going to be a pass interference, but Stafford took a shot right as he threw the ball. Very few people win. That's true. Yeah, Lance, I think, holding on defense. Yeah, Lance, I think it's funny. The more Jimmy G throws, the further he gets in the playoffs for the 49ers into the playoffs, the more trade value he might have. But it also means the more he throws, the more likely it is he could take them out of the playoffs. You know what I mean? Because I do think they will, I think they want to start Trey Lance next year, right? And I think Jimmy G will be traded somewhere. It's just dependent on who. But I'm sure someone's going to overpay for him, and the 49ers are going to get like a 1st-round pick or something for him when he's probably not worth that, unfortunately. Stafford under center. I think that's Michelle. No, that's Akers. And it's a back throw to OBJ, and he's throwing to Akers. Can Akers catch it this time? He does catch it this time. He's inside the 20, and he's tackled at the 12-yard line. Big play there. Big play there. Big play there. I like it. I like it. I like it. OBJ should be the backup quarterback for wherever he goes, because that's about. I wonder what his career completion percentage is, because he's definitely made some big completions. Okay, they just showed the pass interference play, not the pass by OBJ. So it looks like a majority of people have gone back to gridiron. I'm glad that the people that are here are still here. Lance, Jethro, it seems, and a few other people. I'm glad you guys stopped by. It really does mean a lot. Obviously, I'm a much smaller channel, just starting to grow and stuff. I started doing this year. I kind of wish I had done it starting before, but no time better than the present to start it whenever you can. So yeah, once it was to OBJ and I saw Akers leak out, I was like, oh, they're throwing to Akers. Yep. So yep, OBJ. It's like, I'm a badass. I'm awesome. So yeah, if you guys ever come back, I promise next time you're here, next year at the very least, I will definitely have some better graphics and stuff like that for stuff. Plans to start Lance and Jimmy will get traded. All true. I don't really care about the value this time. I would agree. Jimmy G is a Kirk Cousins at best. I think he's a little bit better because, obviously, even though he wasn't the reason why, he did help you get to a Super Bowl. Stafford, little dump off to Coop, and he gets about 4 yards. It's going to be second and about 6. I think they're just at the 10-yard line. They can actually get a first down without even getting a touchdown. If Jimmy G upsets Rodgers, his stock will increase. That's true. That's true as well, Moses. That's definitely true. Definitely true. Very true. Oh, you guys are yeah, Jack, that's enough. Gotta start somewhere, dude. Exactly, Jethro, you're right. Yeah, Mark, thank you for letting me know. You're probably actually ahead of me. Throw to Coop. Oh, good catch. I actually watch via YouTube TV, so it's streaming. So I'm actually behind by probably 10 seconds or so. So, if you stick around, just want you to, not spoil anything. It's fine, but I don't really care, honestly. One blowing sound. No, Mark, you're fine. I have no invested interest in this. That's another touchdown. Yeah, one Kim Kardashian or one Kardashian, he's out. Lance, that's pretty good. I will admit that. This was the game I think everyone had circled for the playoffs, at least for this round. And oh, dude, Luke, no. I completely forgot about that until just now, Luke. Dang it, Luke. Yeah, Eugene is dead. And I really wanted to see Lewis get defeated because I hate Lewis, and I think everyone hates Lewis. Man. Yeah. Rip Eugene. So, yeah, it's so yeah, what I'll definitely do after this game, yeah, it's definitely a total meltdown by the Cards. Definitely, it's just a total meltdown. What I'm gonna do, I'll say this now. What I'll do is after the game, I will take the recording. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna cut the raid. I'm gonna post that as like its own thing. Especially with getting above 100 subscribers. So, you know, I'm just gonna tweet that out. Tweet that out. Yeah, Jack. We're all hoping that next week has some better games. Yeah, Jethro, that's what I was thinking. I think I'll definitely do the divisional games and the championship games. You know, it just depends for the Super Bowl. Um, obviously with COVID, whether you know, we're gonna go anywhere because usually in the past we've gone over to like a friend's house to do that. But I don't know if you know how comfortable they'd be doing to do that this year. We'll just have to wait and see. But definitely for the divisional games and definitely for the championship games, I'll definitely probably be streaming that. So that'll be the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna have this easy of a time here in Tampa. Well, yeah, I mean they also you know they pretty much stomped in the Bucks faces in week what was that 3? But of course that was here in LA. But still, you know the Rams are not going to come in afraid of Tampa Bay either because they know that they've beaten them before. It's just going to be interesting to see because you know the Bucks have less weapons and are not as healthy as that game back in week 3. So. Okay, I just tweeted that out. Yeah, Brady's gonna be ready. So I just tweeted it out. I'm not sure if you'll see. Oh, this is my artist. That is my Twitter comment artist. So I just tweeted that out. Actually, sorry, I completely forgot because it's actually conman underscore artist. So I just tweeted that out. Murray dumps it off, caught by Rondell Moore at about the 38-yard line. Yeah, I think I just saw a tweet saying that OBJ now has more passing yards than Kyler Murray on that one play. That is really bad. Prior deepest completion was 1 yard downfield for Kyler Murray. Wow. And I thought Lamar's playoff debut was bad. This is even worse. I mean, yeah, there's a difference between making your debut on the road versus at home, but still, my God, this is just bad. Okay, Murray hands off to Chase Edmonds, who he'll get about 2.5, 3 yards or so on the carry. Sorry about that. Gridiron. I didn't realize it was that. I just spelled it out as grid. Sorry about that, Jack. Sorry about that, Jack. I did spell grid wrong. How did I spell grid wrong? Oh my god, that's just so bad. It's G. I spelled it I, didn't I? Girdiron. Welcome to the Girdirons. What's smaller? Oh, Luke. I'm gonna say his QBR right now. I'd say they're actually pretty equal right now, Luke. They're pretty equal. So, the Cardinals are 0-6 on third down this game. I feel like they're already in 4-down territory, unfortunately, because they're down so badly. 3rd and 8, Murray and shotgun. Chase Edmonds to his left. And they hand off to Edmonds. Surprise move, and he's going to get 4 yards. It's going to be 4th and it's going to be 4th and a very long 5 for the Cardinals. And they're definitely going to have to go for it now. So, yeah. 4th and 5, Murray, and he's going to take off. Oh, he almost gets hit from behind, almost gets grabbed from behind, and gets tackled at the 50. Who is the Cards' backup? Is it Colt McCoy? I think it's Colt McCoy is the Cardinals' backup, and then I think they have Trace McSorley. At least they did as their 3rd string / practice squad quarterback. The GOAT, Trace McSorley. Rondell Moore goes in motion. Quick throw out to the side to Kirk, and that's going to be about 7 yards or so. I think that's the first play for the Cardinals on the Rams side of the 50. Or maybe they're second. That's still crazy, though. 10 people. Yeah, YouTube's so weird. It keeps saying there's like 10 people, and then it's like, no, there's 7, and then it just like keeps going up and down. And up to Connor, who, he looked like he was going to get a first down. He actually gets stopped about half yard short. What's up, Barry? It's Barry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. What's up, Larry? How are you? Yeah, Penn State McSorley. Yeah, he was on the Ravens. He even actually had a touchdown throw last year versus the Steelers in that Wednesday game that was postponed by COVID that Lamar missed. He was on the practice squad, and then the Cardinals picked him up off the practice squad, like literally the week after Lamar got hurt, or like literally the week, like a few days before Lamar got hurt with the ankle injury. Handoff to Edmonds, gets gained about 2 or 3. So what are we at? We are at 110 subscribers. Nice. We've been there for a while. It looks like everyone that's Murray throws deep, and it's caught by Christian Kirk. He's tackled about the 15-yard line. It's their best play so far of the night, it looks like. Oh, Darnold. Oh, that's a punch. Oh, Darnold might have just thrown a punch. There's a bunch of flags on the field right now. I think I just saw a punch thrown by Aaron Donald. And Donald is getting in the face of some offensive linemen again. Oh. I mean, I don't think the Cardinals are coming back, but this is still, yeah. Put him in. Fight time. I mean, there was some fisticuffs starting that going a little bit. So it's on Donald. I keep wanting to say Darnold. I don't know why. Let's get into Giants Rams level. Just sent that as a super chat to Tom and Brandon. To know the thrill of victory, you must taste the agony of defeat. That's true, Moses. Very true. Very, very, very true. Yeah, I don't know. Whoever was asking before, I don't know how to set up super chats. I feel like you can't start doing or getting super chats. Someone had asked that a while, like back when there was a lot more people. I think you have to have like 1,000 subscribers before you can start getting super chats. So I'm 1/10 of the way there. Actually, I'm about 11% the way there now. But yeah, I'll get there eventually. I don't mind. I'm not in it to make money, but I appreciate it. So we first and goal. It's a quick throw to Connor, and he gets under about the 2-yard line. It's gonna be second and goal from the 2. Ooh, cracked my neck. That felt good. Luke, I'm sure they very much appreciated that super chat. Very much. Yeah, Jethro, I got time. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to set it up to like hand off to Connor, and he's in for the touchdown. So they finally get a touchdown. Okay. Are they going to go for 2, though? Let's see. They're going to go for 2. Looks like they're keeping their offense on. They're going to go for 2. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jack, I don't know. I also don't know how to make it to where, like, if you get – because I know you can do, like, stream or because I think, like Tom uses Streamlabs for, like, larger donations that he gets, like some of those much larger ones. But I don't know how to make it to where they pop up. You know what I mean? I'm sure that becomes a thing once you are able to get super chats. I'm sure that's a way to do it. So Murray, quick throw, and that's a 2-point conversion. Just a quick slant. There's a flag, and more pushing and shoving, and 2 more flags on the field. What is going on? The Cardinals clearly letting their frustration get the better of them right now. This is ridiculous. This is just redonkulous. 100, nice round even number. I'm 111 subscribers. I like it. Triple ones. Okay, so it's on Arizona this time, which means instead of kicking from the 35, they're kicking from their own 20, which means Rams could get some decent field position from this. So let's see. Oh, yeah, Beecham just kept pushing Lloyd. Lloyd's just like, I didn't do nothing. Oh, dude. Yeah, Lance, you don't want to say anything bad about the man who practices pass rushing with knives attached to a guy's arm. Like I'm sure you've probably seen that. He literally just uses, like, he practices by having a dude have knives taped to his hands. Like, I wouldn't do that. I would not mess with that type of man. That is just ridiculous. That is just redonkulous. So what's Twitter's reaction? The cesspool that it is. Okay. Well, there's nothing much about that. Of course, the joke going on right now is that Kyler Murray is going to go play for the Athletics. So, I don't know. Prater can bomb it from 20. Yeah, unless you're Chuck Norris. Lance, give me your best Chuck Norris joke. Come on, give me your best Chuck Norris joke. I know you got some good ones. I can't think of any good ones right now, but I know there's some good ones in here. Man. So Lance, you're a 49ers fan. Jethro, what team do you root for? And same thing with you, Moses. Who do you root for? I'd just like to know because I think that'd be kind of cool to know. So we're at 201 viewers or individual views so far on the stream. Let's go. Good job, guys. Thank you very much for the raid. It means a lot. It really does. At this point, I just kind of want this game to be over as soon as possible. Oh, yeah, Lance. I've heard that one too. Was it? I've heard Chuck Norris even likes Chuck Norris jokes about himself. Okay. Prater, and it's going to be caught about the 10. Ooh, almost gets muffed. And it's returned out to about the 30. And Chuck Norris tears. Kira's cancer too bad he never cries. Yep, I've heard that one too. 49ers and Miami. Okay. Interesting. I wouldn't say I have an NFC team. I really don't think I do. Ooh, ouch. Ow, he kind of like landed really awkwardly. Chuck Norris doesn't get wet. Wet gets Chuck Norris. I don't know why, but hearing these just makes me think of the Chuck Norris versus Abe Lincoln ERB, or the epic rap battle. Oh, so we just got a bunch of 49ers fans in here. We have Jethro, Lance, Moses, 49ers fans. Just happy to be, they're out in the world, whereas every Cowboys fan is sitting at home, not talking to anybody. Like Scooter Magruder. Man, it's funny when Scooter is so confident. Of course, that's his thing. He just knows that's his shtick. Obviously, fake the handoff to Akers, and Stafford's going to throw deep to Van Jefferson, who catches it inside the 25. He's down to about the 24-yard line. I like it. And there's a Rams fan with a watermelon on his head. They literally just what? They just showed a Rams fan with a mask on and then a watermelon in his head with the word Rams painted on the side of the watermelon. I'm okay. I mean, I've seen fans dressed up in some really creative, weird ways, especially like Raiders fans and stuff back in Oakland. But even that's a little weird for me. I'll admit that. Coop goes in motion, handoff to Akers, who very patiently slips through a tackle, and he's not refusing going down. He gets 8 yards. Oh, Bilbo? Oh, Bildo? Yeah, Jack Bildo. Bildo Baggins. Bildo Baggins trying to escape from her shrine or from her Schreier. Ram just head into the mountain. No, literally, it's like yeah, I guess it's cut and it's just like sitting on his head. Like it was like up to about there on his head, and off to Akers, big hole, lowers his shoulder, and he's inside the 5. Oh, there's a Cardinals fan. There's a Cardinals player, and he is not moving. Oh, that was not good. He went straight rigid with his right arm was straight rigid like this right after the hit. That was not good. It's how I don't overthink the fans. Yeah. Big hit laid out by Akers. and some more pushing and shoving as it goes to commercial. Oh man. Yeah, a lot of waterheads in there. Whoa! Just suddenly jumped all the way up to 15. Don't know where everyone came from, but glad that people have come back in here. I love it. See, YouTube is weird. It just the number just jumps up randomly or something, and it's inconsistent. It's really annoying. Yeah, that was scary though. Cardinals. I literally saw Akers like dove and kind of lowered his shoulder. I saw the Cardinals player literally like spin. I immediately saw his right arm was stiff like that, and I've seen that obviously. That's very scary. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, Jethro. All you gotta say is L.A., and that's a good enough reason to explain why a dude has a melon on his head. Yeah, I mean, Jethro, we were the 49ers of this year. Like, we had our running backs and our cornerbacks were all just decimated by injuries. Like I think in the final game against the Steelers, I don't think we had a starting cornerback left on the team. So oh, what am I? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. I want this one. Where am I looking? Yeah. Oh, they brought the card out. That's not good. Why have I not heard from? Oh my god, my teacher hasn't responded. Yeah. Lamar, I guess not having him those last 4 games, showed just how important he is, and stuff like that. I think the Ravens, if they had been fully healthy, I do think they probably would have won the division. Because yeah, look at this. Ooh. Oh. He bent wrong. Oh, that's Buda Baker. Oh, that's scary. Oh, Akers like told him to stay down or something, or he did this. Oh man, that's scary. Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, that is just scary. Oh man. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah, Lance. Right. I forgot about that. Yeah, Ravens. Yeah, 47. Super Bowl 47. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. What is he? Who is he being? It's not Elon Musk, is it? Oh, it's a movie or it's a show. It's a show. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, Lance. I jokingly say I'm fully in the conspiracy theory that the NFL, that not Beyonce, but the actual NFL, like Goodell, had them like pull the lights because he didn't want the Super Bowl to be a blowout. Because because I really do, because I think, you know, that did change everything, because I think that would have been very much closer to a blowout, obviously, than what became. Of course, you know, the very next Super Bowl was a blowout, so. Sorry, I'm talking to somebody from my class. I'm doing a master's class, so I'm talking with somebody about that. Yeah. Yeah, Buda Baker. That was dangerous. What's up, Rigo? I feel like I'm not sure if you're the same Rigo or not. There's another Rigo that stops by frequently. There you go. He moved his hand. So there you go. Cardinals, a lot of Cardinals players there. K-Maker's trying to get in there saying he's sorry. Okay, so it looks like I think they called a penalty on the. Okay, so unfortunately, that sucks. That play happens, and the play doesn't even count. There's a hold, so it's 2nd and 10, 2nd and 11 for the Rams at the Cardinals 25-yard line. Rigo, what's up, man? Stafford and shotgun all by himself, and he's gonna step him. He's gonna take off, and they give him 9.5 yards. It looks gives him actually about 10 yards. It's gonna be 3rd and short. Your Fury was just so strong. What were you mad about? Were you mad about giving up the 108-yard touchdown, or the 40, the 56-yard touchdown pass to Jacoby Jones, or what were you mad about? Clearly, I mean, you guys were terrible that first half. Just terrible. 3rd and 1. Yeah. Losing in general. There you go, Lance. Handoff, and that's J.J. meets Akers in the backfield on 3rd and 1, and it's gonna be 4th and maybe 2 or 3 for the Rams. I get the feeling they're probably gonna just kick the field goal. There you go. That's the first time I think I've said J.J. at least with regards to anything he's done on the field this game. He really hasn't been doing much, unfortunately. So, yeah. Okay. Matt Gay is up for the field goal attempt. Stay in the 3rd quarter instead. It's going to be 4th quarter. You had Aaron Donald's Fury. Now, who did you have? No, you had Patrick Willis Fury. I'll give you guys that. You definitely had his Fury from that year. And of course, we were just riding along with Ray Lewis for his last ride. I mean, yeah, Jethro was a good stop. Now it's going to force a field goal attempt. No, Jethro. No, Jethro, you wouldn't play the Rams next time. It would be whoever wins this plays, I think, the Bucks. 49ers play the Packers. So, obviously, I'm sure you guys just don't want to play them in the NFC Championship game. So, yeah. Okay, please, teacher, please respond to me. Oh my God. I know you have your own life, but I have my life. Yeah, Lance. So, and I do think you guys match up pretty well with them. It's all about It's really just about what Jimmy G does. Oh yeah, Jethro. No, I get what you mean, man. I totally understand. Well, I mean, Jethro, wouldn't you want the 49ers to play the Rams because you swept them this year? Wouldn't you want that? I feel like that's what you guys would want. You would want to play the Rams in the NFC Championship game because that pretty much guarantees that you'll probably make it to the Super Bowl, especially since you already have played them in SoFi. Packers Rams NFC Championship game. Or just too focused this time around. Yeah, I mean, I do think it probably will be the Packers of anything, but you know, the joke is obviously that they're going to lose in the NFC Championship game. That's just what they've done the last 3 years? No, 2 years. The last 2 years. You'd rather play the Jags. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to play the Jags? That's the best part about for the Ravens next year. Oh, started slicing right, but he made it. Started slicing right. That's the one good thing about the Ravens. They actually finished last in their division. We get to play 3 other teams that were in the bottom of their divisions as like the 3 remaining free games that for the season. So they play the Broncos at home, which I think the Broncos will be better. Of course, they'll have Wilson or Rodgers or whatever happens there. So we play the Broncos at home, and then we play on the road. We play the Giants and the Jags on the road. So it should be very fun, hopefully. 6 times feels like fate will step in on the 7th. That's a good point. That's a good point, Jethro. Good point. Wait, have the 49ers won 6 straight times against the Rams? Huh. I didn't know that. I was wondering what you were referring to with playing them 7 times in a row. Most TD passes without a playoff win in NFL history. Jeez. Bills would want to play the Jags. Nah, Lance. Josh Allen doesn't want to play Josh Allen. That's about it. That's really the gist of that whole thing. Josh Allen doesn't want to play Josh Allen. Okay. Just about 11:15. The 4th quarter just started. Oh my God, this game's going to be so damn long. Okay. Cardinals start at their own 25-yard line. Murray in shotgun. Emmons to his right. Quick throw out to Kirk, who gets about 6 yards. It's me 2nd and 4 or so. So someone was saying Buda Baker had feeling in all of his extremities during that. So it might not be that bad for Buda Baker. Might have just been a concussion. Little throw out to Ertz, who gets the first down to the 36-yard line. Okay, she's saying so. Lisa Salter's saying that the ambulance is just pulling up to take him to the hospital. Murray in shotgun with Chase Edmonds to his right. Yeah. Lance sounds like the Jags home when he gets the Colts. I mean, yeah, it's 7 times now. Quick throw over the middle to Kirk. Gets about another 7, maybe 8 yards. It's going to be 2nd and short for the Cardinals. Yeah, so he has movement. He was, like they showed him, he was moving his hand, and he was able to move his hands before he got taken off the field and stuff. So I think it's just a concussion. Hand off to Edmonds, who gets the first down, dives to about the 48, 49-yard line. So, yeah. I mean, I always think of that guy. What was his name? Was it Kevin Smith? He was a Bills player from It was like 2000. No, it was Kevin. Was it Everett? It was Kevin something. And on like the opening kickoff of like the second half of the first game of the season, and it was 2007. Quick dump off to the outside, and that's going to pick up a first down. It's going to get all the way to the 40-yard line of the Rams. Yeah, he this guy Kevin Everett or whatever broke his neck running to make a tackle on a kickoff. Jethro, if the Cardinals come back, that's one of the all-time great epic collapses if the Rams lose this game. Okay. Murray throws across the middle of the field to Ertz, who gets another first down to the 27-yard line. Another first down. Now under 12 minutes left in the game. Good throw. It's a very good throw by Murray there. Okay, Murray in shotgun. I don't know who that's to his right. That's not Chase Edmonds or James Conner. Handoff. I don't know why they're trying to run it at this point. Okay, they're showing the ambulance, which is leaving now. So there's the ambulance has just left the stadium, or is about to. So that's always scary, but good to see that he's okay. Oh, Benjamin? I don't know who that is. Time on the clock. I got 10:51. Murray looking backpedals. Throws an incomplete was looking for Kirk across the middle of the field. It's going to be 3rd and 10. So you're probably ahead of me, Jethro, by just a little bit. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I agree, Moses. That's pretty much what they are. They're just playing for pride at this point. But of course, it's garbage time already at this point for where the game is. So 3rd and 10. Murray in shotgun again with Benjamin to his right. Oh, James Conner isn't there because he's hurt. He's going to throw deep and almost gets picked off by the Rams. So it's going to be 4th and 10 now. Was looking deep, trying to go all for it, and overthrew his man just a bit. Was looking for a guy named Wesley. All right. Yeah, they didn't need a touchdown. Yeah, Wesley was backing up and couldn't get any jump on the ball at all. That's not. Oh no, that's Easley. Or yeah, Easley. I thought that was Jordan Easley, but no, that's someone else. This is karma for trading David Johnson away. No, that would be the Texans. Everything that's happened to them is karma for trading away D-Hop. That's the karma. Yeah, Jethro. Ouch. Ouch is right. 4th and 10. I got 10:42 left on the clock. Murray. Blitz comes. He's going to roll it to his right, and he's going to run. Stays behind the line of scrimmage. Throws, and is caught by Kirk at the 11.5-yard line for a first down. He caught it. There's a flag. It's going to be a hold, though. It's going to be 4th and very long now. It's going to be 4th and like 20. Two linemen both held. So it's going to be 4th and 20 now. So holding there, and then new worst Patriots take on Twitter. They should break Jack Easterby back? Was he the coach before Bill Parcells? Because I know Bill Parcells was there in what, the 90s? Oh, Jethro, hell yeah. So they're going for the field goal, 55-yard attempt, and it's right down the middle. The chaplain who went to the Texans. Oh, bunch of people hit on Tom's channel for celebrating the injury. Really? That's just wrong. What is wrong with people? Why would they celebrate him being injured? They're like, oh, like I can't even imagine what some people were saying for that. Like that's just wrong. Saying, I'm glad he was hurt or something. It's just like, what? How empty is your life, and how mean-spirited are you to say you want to see anyone else purposefully injured? You know what I mean? Former spiritual advisor? I don't know if you're being serious about spiritual advisor or not, but that's funny. Jethro, it probably is Rams fans saying, insult, quite literally, injury, to add insult to injury, quite literally. He's being serious and I'm not joking. Okay. I never thought I would hear of someone who's a spiritual advisor that becomes a GM. But okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll look him up right now. Jack Easterby. Prior to joining, he served chaplain and character coaching roles. Okay. Oh, he was hired after Aaron Hernandez. Oh. He also helped the team with draft evaluations, helped orient new players, and held Bible studies and religious services. Okay. Interesting. Asking for early dips. Oh, that's wrong. His attempt to stand-up comedy. I can imagine. I can imagine the type of jokes, a chaplain or a priest or something would make. What is that dark space behind the stadium? It's just like an empty void. That's so weird. Oh yeah. Totally qualified. Where at least he's not the one. At least he still is not the one who traded D-Hop for a second-round pick and David Johnson. And the Rams player just decided to just kind of slide because obviously he didn't want to let Ronnie. So no, the way it works, most people, what they do is they just give running commentary. At least that's what I'm doing and what some people other do and stuff. Because we don't want to because if I was to actually like stream it and make it, to where you could see my stream on YouTube TV, which is what I use, it would, I could get copyright claimed. And I don't want that. The NFL literally will copyright claim anything football that uses any sort of footage, which makes it pretty much impossible to make any money off of those videos. So, handoff for 1 yard. So sorry, Ronnie. Those YouTubers who do show, they don't care about getting copyright claimed. But that just means that eventually they're gonna have their channel get shut down by the NFL once they get enough copyright claims against them. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So unfortunately, you gotta look at. Apparently, I guess I might not be good enough looking or, interesting enough for you to talk to. So yeah, 2nd and 9. Rams are just going to try and run the ball at this point. They're going to hand off to Akers. Oh, no, they fake it to Akers and then going to throw it and dump off to Akers, actually. Makes a cut. The flag down. He gets out past the 25-yard line. But there is a flag probably in the offensive backfield. Nope. Another hold on the offense. No, they got a 3. They got a field goal. They didn't get how Rams get 4. They're at 31 points. They got 4 touchdowns and then they kicked a field goal. And then Cardinals got a touchdown and a 2-point conversion and kicked a field goal just now. You're good. You're good, Ronnie. You're fine, man. You're fine. Feel free to like and subscribe, anyone that's still here that hasn't liked and subscribed. Hands off to Akers. Ooh, kind of gets away from some tackles there. Ronnie, no, I am not a Rams fan. I'm a Ravens fan, actually. If there we go. Wrong way. So I'm a Ravens fan. I'm just streaming this game because I wanted to. Honestly, if I really wanted to try and grow the channel a bit more, I probably should have streamed all of the games, despite how boring they've been for the most part, other than the Cowboys, 49ers, and Bengals, Raiders games. All the other games have been bore fest pretty much. But I will be streaming like the divisional games and definitely the playoff or definitely the championship games. Ooh, free play for the Cardinals. Oh, Stafford's very mad though. He wanted that free play. You're a Bills fan? Oh, dude, please tell me. I'm sure. Is there like a table shortage in Buffalo right now? Ronnie, that was, I mean, I'm sure it was entertaining to you. It was boring to everybody else because it was so uncompetitive. I mean, I watched the first 4 drive. I watched like the first 4 touchdown drives by the Bills, and then I stopped watching at halftime. But yeah, close to got to Baltimore was the Boardwalk one week. Aberdeen, nice. Yeah, I've never been obviously Proving Grounds. Obviously not allowed there as a civilian. But Aberdeen, I've been up there because that's where the minor league team that's owned by Cal Ripken is. It's the Aberdeen Ironbirds. So, okay, instead of 3rd and 8, it's a neutral zone infraction on the defense. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. Stafford was mad, though. He wanted that free play because he wanted to take that shot deep. Tim! Where you are, man? Oh, Jethro. Fort Meade. I live in Severna Park or Millersville, if that helps you. Jethro. That's where I live. Quick throw over the middle. Good catch by Cooper Kupp. And he breaks 2 tackles, nearly gets out to past the 45-yard line. Yeah, Jack, obviously you turned it off. Tim, I'm glad to see that you're here, man. We've been trying to meet up and talk, man, but obviously, life's been getting in the way, man. You missed out, Tim, on the raid that happened earlier. We had about 30 people. So Ronnie, I had said, who did I say? I'd gone with chalk. Chalk. I'd said I think Chiefs Bucks. Just copy last year's. Glenn Dirty. Yeah, I feel like once I move out and live by myself, that's unfortunately where I probably would go. Hand off to Akers. He gets about 2, maybe 3 yards. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tim, that's exactly hilarious. It's freaking hilarious. Yeah, Ronnie, I think I had Chiefs. Chiefs Bucks. I just don't trust anybody else other than them, really. I don't really trust the Packers. Their offense can disappear for entire quarters and entire halves, like what I went with the Cardinals today in the first half. Though they are getting a bunch of players back. Throw out to Coop again, and he breaks a tackle, and he gets a first down. He's out past the 40, breaks another tackle, and he's to the 35-yard line. What about the Bills? I mean, I'll be honest, honestly, throughout the entire season, pretty much until the playoff, the playoff game, I didn't think the Bills were going to be good. I thought they were a little overrated from last year because the same thing, like obviously they looked terrible against the Jags. They got beaten by the the Patriots. They lost to the Titans pretty badly. So I'm gonna join when you stream. No, yeah, Ronnie, I'll definitely stream the I'll definitely be streaming the divisional games next week. And Akers gets, sorry, that's Michelle. He gets about 3 yards. Chiefs and Bills will murder each other and limp into Tennessee and get run over by the King. I mean, Tim, that's exactly what my friend Lucas, who's a Titans fan, thinks is going to happen. Yeah, that's exactly what he thinks. It was sorely disappointing. Dude, I tried watching the Nickelodeon stream or the broadcast with my cousin. We watched for all of about, 2 minutes, and then we were like, this is bad. And we switched back to I'd rather prefer to listen to Jim Nantz and Tony Romo than whoever they had. Sonny Michel gets handed off, and he gets man in the back, though, and he's going to lose some yardage. Oh, Tim, that's exactly right. Larry's there. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are at the game. Jay-Z's at the game. Is that Beyonce? That's not Beyonce next to him, is it? No, that's his daughter, though. That's his daughter, probably. But that's cool. Same thing with just like being in like New York at a Knicks game, just seeing all those celebrities. Yeah, Jethro, that's the thing I'm just worried about is like, will he be back? Will Henry be at, full strength? If he is, great. If he's not, I could see the Bengals beating them. There's no middle ground. Okay, that's good to hear. Well, I mean, he's healthy, but I'm saying, like, will he be right up back to game speed? You know what I mean? Yeah, and Jack, you're right. There's no middle ground. You either hate it or you like, or you either hate it or you love it. Stafford on 3rd and 9 spins out of it, and he's going to run for it. And he dives, though. It's going to be 3 yards short, though, on 4th. It's going to be 4th down. Wait, the Ravens. So the Ravens play the 49ers, but they're not playing the AFC or the NFC West, are they? I don't think so. Lance, Ravens 49ers don't play each other. I think next year's the Pats return, I said. Well, yeah, I mean, Tim, yeah, you saying you were kind of skeptical. Field goal is good. Yeah, so, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. Obviously, I feel like you still need to improve. Oh, Super Bowl? Got it. Oh, Tom Grasser just went to 242. Luke, I just got to over 100 subscribers. I'm at 111 subscribers. I like that number. It's nice. 112. It was ruined. Just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, Moses. Sorry, I didn't realize he was talking about that. Yeah. But it's like, I feel like you still need to improve. Do you think you guys need to improve wide receiver? Or like what? I feel like you might still have to do that improve maybe wide receiver, maybe not have Nelson Aguilar back there. And N'Keal Harry can just probably just go away. So, yeah, I don't know. So, 34-11 game. Okay. What was there? I didn't see how much time was left. I think there's like I didn't see at all how much time is left. Okay, good. Thank God my dog is not barking right now. Yeah, no, Harry's definitely going to be released. Peace out. Upgrade a little receiver, give Wilkerson more practice. Yeah, I mean, Jack, that's the thing. That last statement you said, stop beating yourselves, is such a rare thing for the Patriots. Like that's when you guys had Brady, that never happened. That almost never happened where, the Patriots were going to be the ones that were going to put themselves in that situation where they're going to lose. You know what I mean? It would be the other team has to force Brady to make some mistakes or something. Very rarely was the Patriots going to hurt themselves. Yeah, Rams fans, they've already started to clear out, which I would be too. I'm sure traffic is a nightmare trying to get out of there. Oh, it's 4:21 left in the game. So, where's that basketball stadium that's over there? Because that's not Staples Center, so I have no idea what stadium that is. I don't know. What would you bring Flores back for? Would he be like your defensive coordinator? Well, Jethro, I mean, it was very windy, so it was pretty chilly that first game that they played against each other. Yeah, Tim, Flores, what did they interview him for? Defensive coordinator, dump off pass to Benjamin, who gets a first down, gets out past the 35-yard line. Yeah, Ravens will need to I think they need to build up their offensive line and defensive line. Definitely need to show up that secondary. I think the Ravens, if one of the top corners in the draft drops them at 14, like Ahmad Sauce Gardner from Cincinnati, if he's available, I hope they take him. Nearly intercepted. Looking for Christian Kirk there. Supposedly. If the Bills do beat this Chiefs, do you think anyone else can stop them? Probably not. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what defense could stop them. Honestly, the Patriots probably did have the best or the second best defense in the playoffs this year. Derrick Henry could. I mean, I guess. But I mean, the Ravens, like last year, the Ravens were able to stop Derrick Henry. He had 40 yards against the Ravens last year. So, once we stopped Derrick Henry, the Titans couldn't do jack the entire rest of the game. Bills' run defense, I think, is like they're not top 10, but like top 15. Yeah, it was definitely concussion. He never lost feeling. He said he had feeling, and he was moving his hands. So definitely was a concussion. Brady, I mean, that would be Bills Bucks Super Bowl. That would be unbelievable of a Super Bowl. Because that would be, that's right there. Yeah. But like Bills Bucks, the Bills getting a chance to exercise those demons with Brady. You know, what was he, 34 and 3, 40, like 34, 35 and 3 against the Bills in his time in his career thus far. You know, on the biggest stage, everything that happened with the Bills in the 90s, all that. 3rd and 15, Murray throws and it's caught by Kirk. He gets maybe 5-6 yards back. It's going to be 4th and very long. 37 and 3 versus the Bills. Yeah. Tim, I get the feeling you would root for Brady in the Bucks in that case. I get the feeling you would. Oh, crap my neck. That felt good. So 4th and 9. Murray in shotgun. And he got hit. Ball came out wobbly, and that's turnover on downs. Didn't the Titans beat the Bills, though? No way. Who won that game? Yeah, Titans won that game. So, yeah. I mean, Titans probably could stop the Bills. Yeah, probably. I would say it's probably, at least in the AFC, it's probably the Chiefs or, you know, the Titans. If the Chiefs, you know, Chiefs offense, if they're their usual selves and their defense doesn't even have to be good. Bills played Bucks. Oh, but they did. Oh, right, they did. I forgot about that. Tim, yeah, I forgot you mentioned that. I completely forgot that Bills Bucks played each other. I completely forgot about that. That was in Tampa, wasn't it? I think it was. 2nd and 7 for the Rams. So we hand off to Michelle. Ooh, he gets about 3 yards. Yep, Tom Brady. Oh, this is their performances back in week 3, right? That's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a really good game. Was it overtime? Okay, it was in Tampa. Yeah. So, okay, because I thought you were sorry, Rodney. I thought you were talking about Titans. I didn't realize you were talking about the Bucks. My apologies. Yeah. I mean, I'd like to see that again. I think the matchups I'd most want to see would be, in no particular order, would be Packers Chiefs State Farm Bowl. Maybe Packers Bills, Bills Bucks. I kind of would want to see Rams. I definitely would want to see Staff. I mean, it would be in the NFC Championship game, but I definitely would want to see Stafford versus the Packers in Lambeau. You know what I mean? Because that's another kind of coming, a kind of another, I wouldn't say revenge story, but it's another story kind of thing with Stafford being in the NFC North for so long. I probably would want to see Titans, Bucks, or just Titans with Derrick Henry in the Super Bowl. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, Jethro, exactly. I don't say anything. Not going to say anything. Brady can use his fuel. What the storyline did. Yeah. But Jethro, what you said right there, that's the reason why I don't, like, when it comes to any of my teams, sports teams, I don't talk smack during the game or during the season, or at least during the game. I'll say smack afterwards, if the Ravens or whoever I root for wins. but I don't smack talk during the game because I know that they're just gonna be able to throw it back at me, right? So that's just my thing. So Tim, are you kind of rooting for Brady right now? Then I don't know which. I'm trying to understand. Okay. That was the 2-minute warning. Stadium is pretty much completely filed out. Wow. Shows how loyal those Rams fans are, just not sticking around. Jeez. Of course, LA traffic sucks. So, okay, 3rd and 4. It's going to be a handoff to Funk, who loses 3 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. Yep. Matthew Stafford gets his first career playoff win. Yeah, revenge game. Exactly. Being week 5. But that's when their defense was still absolutely terrible. And their defense is more, I wouldn't say good or even average. It's slightly competent. What's up, Cinnamon? Glad that you could drop on by. Feel free to like and subscribe. Anyone who didn't like or subscribe, feel free. All the love is very, very appreciated. Like I said, once this is over, I'm going to edit this and put out a video of just like my reaction to the raid at halftime. So I don't know how long that'll be, maybe 5-10 minute video or so during halftime. So at the very least, keep a lookout for that. Bills Chiefs, definitely room for the Chiefs. Yeah, Luke, game sucks. You can say that for what, 4 out of the 6 games. And it's down at the 8 or 9 yard line. And a minute and 5 seconds away. So Stafford. So what's the games? We got Bills. Is it Bills? We got Bills Chiefs. We got Bengals Titans. We have Rams Bucks. And then we have 49ers Packers. Those are some good games. Well, Jack, I mean, yeah, it's a strong argument, but I think what you could do I feel like the NFL should be stupid, is maybe what you could do is you could maybe expand it to, no, this would be kind of weird, but you could do it to where you have the 6 and 7, like the 6 and 7 seeds. You still have 7 seeds, but 6 and 7 play pretty much for the 6th seed to play. You know what I mean? So it's like there's like 2 play-in games for the playoffs. I think you could do that. Because, I mean, there have been some teams that, like, sure, this is showing those teams are pretty bad, but at the same time, you've seen some teams are really good, even in, like, that low, low down wild cards. Okay. And that is the final. Last 10 seconds are coming off the clock. Kyler and Stafford say, sup. Oh, dude, Tim, I have no idea. Dude, I have no idea how Jets fans, if you're a Jets, Mets, and, like, Knicks fan, I don't know how you've survived as a human being this, like, the past, 50 years, pretty much. Like, if you're 50 years old and you're a fan of those teams, I feel absolutely sorry for you. But also, Jets fans are also super mean and rude. Like, I saw Tom Grossi a few weeks ago, like last week, he raided a Jets fan. I think it was last week or the week before. And he and the guy hated it. he was like very much like a dick about it. He didn't like it. And he said that Tom was being like very self-centered and annoying for rating him. I'm just like, yeah, Rebecca, shocked emoji, shocked Pikachu emoji. Really? I didn't know. Oh, dude, Ronnie, I'm sure you have so much. You have like so much power over him right there. 500 team next year if they stick with the head coach. Maybe. Jack, I'm loving the fact that you've become like my wingman with the comments and stuff. So yeah, guys, it really does mean a lot for you guys that came by. Lance, Ronnie, Jethro, Tim, and Jack that have been here for a lot of this. It really does mean a lot, and Luke as well. Glad that you could stop by. Rebecca, great to see you as well. Really means a lot that you guys stopped by and helped me get over 100 subscribers. Just gotta start somewhere. Like I said, I'll definitely be doing the divisional games and the championship games after that. Super Bowl, we'll have to wait and see, just depending on whether we go anywhere to see that or not. And definitely like next year, I definitely plan on having better graphics and stuff like that for these games. So, yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later, and I'll see you next week for the divisional games. Yeah, Tim, Rocket League. What's up? What's up, Ronnie? What favor? Yeah, Tim, we need to figure out when we can play some Xbox together, man. Oh, nice, Lance. Yeah, absolutely, man. Stop on by, and I'll give you my. I'll do a much better commentary than Joe Buck. And thanks, Moses, as well. I'm sorry I forgot to mention you, but thank you very much, man, for coming by and hanging out with me for the second half, man. That meant a lot. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Peace. Be safe. I'm just waiting right now, Ronnie. What's your request, man? Or your favorite? Oh, nice, Ronnie. You're 13. Nice. Is it just? Yeah, I can check it out. I'll just take a look, man. Of course, appreciate it, man. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Be safe. Have a good night, guys.